In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 signs of dehydration. Dehydration happens when your body doesn't have as much water as it needs. Without enough, your body can't function properly. You can have mild, moderate, or severe dehydration depending on how much fluid is missing from your body. How much water should you drink a day? You've probably heard the rule of thumb that you should drink 8 glasses of water a day, but it turns out that the amount of water each person should drink varies. Now let's talk about 10 signs of dehydration. Number 10, headaches. If your brain isn't getting enough fluids to function properly, a range of symptoms will follow. Headaches are most common, and dehydration is also a common migraine trigger. Fading in and out of consciousness, feeling lightheaded and dizzy, and fainting are some of the most extreme signs that a person needs to rehydrate immediately. Number 9, constipation. Like the renal system, the digestive system needs plenty of water to run smoothly. Water allows your food to move through your intestines, and it also keeps your intestines healthy and efficient. Constipation could be a sign that there isn't enough fluid to carry waste through and out of the body. Number 8, low blood pressure. More than half of the blood in the body is plasma, the liquid part of the blood. Plasma is made up of water, protein, and salt. Without enough H2O in your plasma, your blood will become more concentrated, and it will be a lot more difficult for it to flow through the body to the organs that need it. Number 7, fatigue. Always tired? Everything from a mid-afternoon slump to overwhelming fatigue could be caused by dehydration. When you don't have enough water in your body, your blood pressure drops, the blood flow to your brain slows, and your heart rate increases, all of which can make you feel wiped out. Number 6, muscle cramping. When you're dehydrated, your blood becomes more concentrated, and therefore your blood volume, the total volume of blood in your body, drops. So when you don't hydrate properly, your body goes through a thought process. What parts of the body need blood the most? The heart is going to win out over the muscles, says Dr. Smith, and inadequate blood flow to the muscles causes those muscle cramps. If you enjoying this video, smash the like button and hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you never miss a video. Now, let's get started. Number 5, darker tea-colored urine. The more total body water you have, the clearer your urine will be. If it's a darker color, that means it's more concentrated, and it's a sign you should drink more water. Number 4, dry mouth. Dry mouth is another way your body tells you it needs more total body water. Your body can't make sufficient saliva if it doesn't have enough fluids. Watch out for bad breath too, which can be caused by dry mouth. Grab a bottle of water before a piece of gum, because the culprit is often mild dehydration. Number 3, brain fog. If your cognitive processes are slowing down and you're struggling to think, your brain may be stressed from dehydration. Try to get 80 ounces of water each day and see if it helps to make you feel better. Number 2, dry skin and lips. Your skin is your body's largest organ, and just like any other organ, it needs the right amount of blood supply to function. If you're experiencing chronic chapped lips or dry, cracked skin, you may not be getting enough to drink. In addition to drinking water, try some moisturizers or natural oils to feel better. Number 1, thirst. Usually when thirst occurs, the person is about 2% dehydrated, says Dr. Smith. That means you don't have to sprint to the water fountain immediately, but you should grab a glass of water soon. If you don't listen to your body's signals, you'll slowly become more dehydrated, especially if you're engaging in physical activity. How to treat dehydration? Dehydration must be treated by replenishing the fluid level in the body. This can be done by consuming clear fluids such as water, clear broths, frozen water or ice pops, or sports drinks such as Gatorade. Some dehydration patients, however, will require intravenous fluids in order to rehydrate. What causes of dehydration? The basic causes of dehydration are not taking in enough water, losing too much water, or a combination of both. Sometimes, it is not possible to consume enough fluids because we are too busy, lack the facilities or strength to drink. Burns. Blood vessels can become damaged, causing fluid to leak into the surrounding tissues. Diabetes. High blood sugar levels cause increased urination and fluid loss. Vomiting. Leads to a loss of fluids and makes it difficult to replace water by drinking it. Frequent urination. Usually caused by uncontrolled diabetes, but also can be due to alcohol and medications such as diuretics, antihistamines, blood pressure medications, and antipsychotics. Diarrhea. The most common cause of dehydration and related deaths. The large intestine absorbs water from food matter, and diarrhea prevents this from happening. The body excretes too much water, leading to dehydration. Sweating. The body's cooling mechanism releases a significant amount of water. Hot and humid weather and vigorous physical activity can further increase fluid loss from sweating. Similarly, a fever can cause an increase in sweating and may dehydrate the patient, especially if there is also diarrhea and vomiting. Diagnosis of dehydration. A doctor will use both physical and mental exams to diagnose dehydration. A patient presenting symptoms such as disorientation, low blood pressure, rapid heartbeat, fever, lack of sweat, and inelastic skin will usually be considered dehydrated. Blood tests are often employed to test kidney function and to check sodium, potassium, and other electrolyte levels. Electrolytes are chemicals that regulate hydration in the body and are crucial for nerve and muscle function. A urine analysis will provide very useful information to help diagnose dehydration. In a dehydrated person, urine will be darker in color and more concentrated, containing a certain level of compounds called ketones. Prevention of dehydration. Prevention is really the most important treatment for dehydration. Consuming plenty of fluids and foods that have high water content, such as fruits and vegetables, should be enough for most people to prevent dehydration. People should be cautious about doing activities during extreme heat or the hottest part of the day, and anyone who is exercising should make replenishing fluids a priority. Risk factors of dehydration. People at higher altitudes. Athletes, especially those in endurance events such as marathons, triathlons, and cycling tournaments. People with chronic illnesses such as diabetes, kidney disease, cystic fibrosis, alcoholism, and adrenal gland disorders. Facts about dehydration. Around 3/4 of the human body is water. The causes of dehydration include diarrhea, vomiting, and sweating. Individuals more at risk of dehydration include athletes, people at higher altitudes, and older adults. Early symptoms of dehydration include dry mouth, lethargy, and dizziness. What are the complications of dehydration? Complications of dehydration may occur because of the consequences of dehydration and because of the underlying disease or situation that causes the fluid loss. Kidney failure. Kidney failure is a common occurrence and often is reversible if it is due to dehydration and is treated early. As dehydration progresses, the volume of fluid in the body decreases and blood pressure may fall. This can decrease blood flow to vital organs including the kidneys, and like any organ with a decreased blood flow, it has the potential to fail to do its job. Coma. Decreased blood supply to the brain may cause confusion and even coma. Leave your comments down below. We'd love to hear from you. To get daily health tips for optimizing your nutrition so you can feel healthy, subscribe to our channel and be sure to check out our other videos. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please share this video